I see. This spot will do, don't you think?
Middleweight brother.
What other steps are unknown for you? But I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you don't want me here.
It's true. You don't want me here.
Well, I am here, and I'm not leaving. And I love some fashion.
Angelo, have some wine.
I don't see any wine. It wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
Zing. Why don't we all just let it go and try to get along?
Your hair needs cutting.
What?
Your hair. It needs cutting. May I cut it? No. Are you tied to that position?
Firmly. Stubborn girl. It isn't polite to name call.
What would it hurt to let him out your hair? It cheers himself.
What does he know about hair cutting?
He's a hatter. It's his job to shave heads.
Out of it.
Won't bite.
Quite.
Why does a raven like a writing desk?
Ooh, riddle. I like riddles. Why?
I haven't the slightest idea. Alright.
It's a waste of time to ask riddles without knowing the answer.
Why must all things have answers?
Excellent question, though I haven't an answer. I'll just Google it later.
Google it.
Google has all the answers.
Who's this Google?
It isn't a person, it's a search engine.
Well, I don't care for him or his engine. What day of the month is it?
Hi, Day.
Who's wrong?
What a funny one. It tells the year. It tells the day, but doesn't tell the hour.
Why should it? Does your watch tell you?
No, but that's because it's a year for such a long time.
Which is the case of mine.
You've lost me.
The dormouse is asleep again.
Of course, well said. So you mean to say,
I mean to say precisely what I said.
which is that the hour here is fixed?
The year comes and goes, but the hour is forever the same.
That's messed up.
Union time like union time? It's all union.
But it isn't logical.
How would you know? I dare even spoke to time. Too busy hanging out with his Google fellow. Does he treat you well? Mm-hmm. So of course he wants to know the dormouse's nose. Wait, what is he singing?
Twinkle, twinkle.
I know it well. I'll have you know I once sang it before the queen.
Sorry. You sang for the queen?
At the grand ball! It's true, he did. And 2 days later, I went mad.
Wouldn't you have to be sane to recognize madness?
No, I'm quite mad and quite aware.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at.
You know this song?
Something like it. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Well, I hardly finished my last verse. And the queen walked out.
He's murdering the time! Off with his head!
Felt my temple was off.
I felt it was majestic.
Never since then, time was I asked.
Oh! I get it. It's always tea time.
We haven't any time to do the dishes.
Actually, because you murdered time.
I was framed!
You don't get a fair try on Wonderland.
This will never happen to me again. Does this mean I'm really alone?
start over.
We should talk. Go on now.
Excellently told!
Bravo, bravo. Having from beginning to end.
But there was no beginning rhyme, just gibberish.
Have the courage to plot what you do not understand.
There was nothing to understand.
Shows that you know. That mouse is a poet genius.
I've had enough of this. Keep your tea and your butter and your biscuits. I've had enough of this. That about passes us. Whatever happened to manners?
It must have died.
I've had enough of all your riddles and mind games. You think you're so clever, but really you're just a couple of stuck-up old freaks. That about passes us. Goodbye and good riddance.
Only she realized
Realize
you are what you
need to say.
think.
And when she makes, we die. That's that. Well, you must make the most of it.
We shall strive to do so.
Yes. Sometimes
Time.
Wait, must make haste or we shall be late.